Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Modern Warfare 2 on YouTube for you because, hey, that's what I try to do. So anyways, I'm bringing you dual comm with my favorite pal, the only guy I can trust in the world. Better stop talking now. I don't know. I've been gaming with this guy for 6 years. And I don't know, man. I mean, the YouTube is a microcosm of what goes on in the real world. I have a lot of stuff that's been going on that goes on behind the scenes you guys don't see. You just don't know the half of it. And some of the videos that people post, and realistically speaking, like, you know, some people say, hey, you got a real job, that's your real money. I mean, this YouTube money that you get and this shit is not that big fucking of a deal. The reason why I do it is because I like showing off, and I like having subs to show off too. And that's like, I'm a painter. I get gratification from that. That's the gratitude. You know, somebody pat me on my back saying, "Oh, Fist, your shit's really good." So without further ado, you know, you already know him. Go ahead, NASA. Tell him what's up. I mean,
Yo,
I'm a little hot right now, but that's all right. Go ahead, man.
now do your thing, but what's good, everybody? It's NASA One, newly crowned machinima director.
Ding, ding, ding,
Soon,
ding, 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 ding.
soon to bring you guys some fresh. Show you guys that as much as some people might tell you, this game's definitely not dead, and there's a lot of fresh stuff for you guys to see that I'm gonna bring to you guys. Definitely.
Yeah, you know, you got to realize one thing. You know, anybody who says the game is dead, you basically make a deductive conclusion about them. You know, those are the people who've never prestige, or they can't handle or chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. They probably got the 5-star general, then they never prestige before, and they got stagnant in their gameplay, probably wind up camping in rooms, planting claymores, and it's just the same thing over and over again, and look, I've gotten to this many kills and blah, blah, blah. You know, that's all I see, a carbon copy of that. And I think with NASA being on machinima, you don't see this type of gameplay, especially on Xbox. This rushing type of gameplay when the highest level of gameplay is at its highest peak right now in August, the last couple weeks before school. So everybody's really trying hard to play their hardest games before they got to go back to school and their skills start to go down. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. You have to realize and look at the certain types of people and their gameplay and understand that, you know, the difference between what you see with him and what you see the carbon copy stuff that's handed down on machinima. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe I'm wrong.
nah, I mean, you right on point. I mean, like when I try to look through YouTube and try to find some interesting videos to watch, I really get caught up. Every video I see is pretty much exactly like you said, a carbon copy of the next one. So, I mean, most people come to my channel, they're like, shit, I gave up on this game a few months ago and watching you play, fuck. I wanted to turn on my Xbox right now and play. I mean, what you're seeing right now is just a nice little taste of what I do. I run low streaks. I rush, no camping, all exciting gameplay. I mean, a lot of people play this game and they come to my channel and they say, man, you know, I be watching people on YouTube and I try to get all these high streaks and get these nukes and chop goods and everything, and people's getting better now and they shoot all my shit down. You know, I make videos every day. This video is not even like, what, a week old? I mean, I be playing every day and I do just fine. And people say, you know, this game's all about streaks, you know, so you got to kill streak horror and everything. But once you see this kind of play, it's going to be hard to go back.
Yeah, and then how soon people forget Call of Duty 4 357. There was no thought involved in that. I think the problem is you give people too many choices, and then, you know, with the human nature of being greedy, you see high streaks. And if you're gonna use high streaks, it pushes you into a certain style of gameplay that if you've never prestiged past a certain point, that's the type of gameplay that you're gonna be paint yourself into. So if you're the type of person who's got the game right from the beginning, and in hindsight you could look back at this now and see that these typical type persons, atypical, would, you know, obviously people that were prestiging in front of them they were dealing with 1 billion trillion combinations. And that's another thing. There's so many combinations. You can't not be tired of the game. I will guarantee the fact. I will guarantee the fact that when Black Ops comes out, people will come back to Modern Warfare 2. Am I wrong, NASA?
No, I mean, honestly, as much as people always make videos complaining about this game, I mean, I have fun every day playing this game, and this is not really not a point ever since I've been playing that I actually sat down and said, this game's getting boring. I mean, if I sat in a corner every game and just can't claim more shit, I would have been bored after the first month of this game, you know. But I mean, look what I'm doing, playing like this. How could you get bored?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the great thing about, I've played with NASA since day one. We both have earned our prestige all the way to level 10. And even now at this point in our gameplay, 8 months, 9 months into the game, I find myself playing stagnant. To be honest with you, I wish there was unlimited prestiges and you could keep going and that would keep the game fresh. I think that's a big issue that needs to be solved because when you let somebody, the only penalty is you're giving them 5 less slots to game in. It's not a big enough penalty. I think people should be penalized. And I don't think they should be able to use certain weapons if they don't prestige all the way. That's
Yeah,
my
I think
opinion.
I think instead of unlocking the guns as you rank up high in one prestige, you should unlock weapons as you rank up through the prestiges themselves. So rather than getting to this level 70 and getting the last gun, getting through first prestige should only get you the first, tenth of the perks and unlocks. Then the second prestige, the second tenth of weapons, the third, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, if you're the type of person who's on YouTube and you're saying that hey, subs don't matter and it's all for fun, you know, that's just the biggest hypocrite comment of the year. I mean, how is it it's not about subs, or how is it about subs but you're just playing for, or how is it not about subs and you're just playing for fun?
Yeah,
I don't understand that analogy. It's like,
I'm,
can you
I
explain it to me,
mean,
NASA?
the only way you can convey your message and get it across to the mass people is through subscribers. Or unless how many people you see got great content, great commentary, only got 100 subs, don't ever get noticed. So of course you have to have subs, or you can't get your message across.
Yeah, and exactly. So, anyways, it's NASA and Fist. Hope you enjoyed it. This game is not dead. I predict a lot of people will be back to Modern Warfare 2. Just like before, I'm sure that Call of Duty 4 and World at War are going to be dead when Black Ops comes out.
Yep.
But
And if you
until,
want to enjoy this game again, check out my channel. You will not be disappointed.
link below in the description. Peace!
Peace.